Now, my students will start with science. Our lesson for today, lesson 2, what skills do scientists use? So, after we finished from lesson 1 about scientists ask questions and observations, now we'll see what can they use, skills. What do we mean by skills? Skills, it means what can they use to help them in science, to observe, to use tools. This is the meaning of skills. So we will see first the objective for this page. I will know how to use process skills such as observation, prediction, and measurement. So from word skills here, we know that it means observation, your notes, your ideas about something after you took observation, what you are going to do to find a solution, to give results. Now, prediction. What's the meaning of prediction? This is a new word, prediction. It means is what someone thinks will happen. Will happen maybe in the future. But for science here, it means what will happen, for example, for weather tomorrow. What's your opinion about weather tomorrow? What do you think about the weather tomorrow, about science? Now, this is the meaning of prediction. And measurement. Measurement, it means to measure things. Use tools to measure things, like what we took in measuring the weather conditions, like rain, wind, speed. So we used many tools like wind vane, anemometer, and many tools. So we can measure by them the weather conditions. Now this is the objective for the today. Now let's start with our lesson. Science skills. Again, what do we mean by skills? The things which help the scientist to finish his work, like using tools or making observation. These all we call it skills. Now here, scientists use process skills to learn about objects, places, or events. So what did they say? Process skills. Way. It means way to learn about what? Objects, things around us, places also, or events. Events, it means anything happen with you every time in your life. Now, observation is a process skill. Observation is what? Is one way of a process skill, of using skill. So one way is observation. When you use your 5 senses to find out about something, so what you are going to do, you observe. So to observe, this verb or observation is what? To use what? Your 5 senses. What do you mean by 5 senses? Sight, which is using your eyes to see. Hearing, which is using your ears to hear. Touch by your hands. Taste by your tongue. And smell by your nose. For sure, if you want to observe, you will touch, you will see, you will hear, you will smell. So you will use your 5 senses to observe or make observation. Now, scientists often use tools to make observation. So what do they need? Tools. Any scientist, he needs tools to complete his work in science. Like what? A satellite. What do we mean by satellite? It means a machine which sent by the scientist to the space, which can take maybe pictures for the Earth from space, to check the weather, to know the places more better. So this is the satellite. Is a tool. What's satellite? Is a tool that helps scientists observe Earth's weather. See? By satellite, the scientist can observe, can check, can take notes, anything, data about what Earth's weather. What will be the weather, for example, tomorrow? So from where we will know that? From satellite. So the data, which means information, from satellites are often displayed. What will happen to this data or information? Will be shown, will be put in where? On weather maps. Here, like this is weather map, as you can see. So you can see that there are clouds. I can see also hurricane. Can see hurricane, which we took it in last chapter, which happens in ocean, in water, not on land, and it's a big storm, dangerous storm with heavy rain. You remember? So this is the hurricane. So this is from the space, from satellite. This weather map shows that we will have hurricanes. Maybe we have rain. So it helps the scientist to complete his work. Now the weather map below, which is this, shows hurricanes. As I told you, this is hurricane, so which are strong storms. So again, what was one of the tools that scientists use here in this page? The satellite, which can take pictures for the Earth from space to show the weather for Earth. So the scientists can, here we will use this word, prediction. We make prediction, and think about what will happen tomorrow for weather. Now here also we have word infer. It's important word. What do we mean by infer? To build a result or conclusion for observation. After you will make observation, you will use your 5 senses to check, to see, to touch. So what you are going to do? Infer. Now give your answer, give your result about what you could see or touch or smell. So this is the meaning of infer. Now question number 1. Look at the picture below. Again, this is the picture, the weather map from satellite. What is one observation you can make as a scientist? Now you are a scientist. Imagine, what can you observe here from the weather map here? What can you see? I think for me, a weather can show us a weather on the Earth. What happened to this weather now? I can see hurricane, so it can show me what a hurricane comes to this place. So I'm waiting. This is our lesson for you for today. So I'm waiting for your answer for this question. You can answer by yourself. This is personal. So I'm waiting for your answers before 1. Thank you so much.